Hello guys, so it's been a while from the last video. I know, I'm very sorry. So today's video is about driving Cadillac F1 team as Sergio Perez and try to make him a world champion and not a wingman anymore. Alright, so this is my assist to show you guys what I've turned on and what's not. Alright, just let me find Sergio Perez. Here's our guy, Sergio Perez. Max is also pretty good looking too.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Why Zach low-key looks Indian? So I currently have the second worst car on the grid.
Finally, let's do this for real.
Let me just speed up
Sorry
the
it took
talk
so
for you
long.
guys so you don't have to
You know
wait.
what these... Now, it's over to you.
Alright, so it's 84 now. The recommended is 87. Alright, there's no going back now. This takes too long, so I'ma just cut away the practice and straight to the qualifying.
Good boy. Oh, Connor's got a 10.
It's Friday.
Our teammate, Valtteri Bottas. I think I'm gonna set the session length to short and qualifying format to full so we can have Q1, 2, and 3. So I set my AI difficulty to 85, but I might change it a bit higher later.
The law.
So my goal is to beat my teammate and also be the world champion. For now, I'll just try my best to beat Bottas.
Radio check, radio check.
Brother check.
So we got 3 things to do: race strategy, qualifying pace, and track acclimatization. I'm gonna do track acclimatization first. Yeah, so I'm gonna drive out just to try to get the feeling for this car.
Have a play around with them in your MFD during the practice sessions and think about how you might use them on race day. I'll check back with you soon to chat more about it.
Alright, so FP1. I think the car feels okay for now.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Alright, so Q1.
Check.
Low key, am not too good in the rain. So far so good going into turn 1. Whoa, almost lost it. Like I said, I'm not too good in the rain. So no more DRS, just S mode now. Gave the wall a kiss, no big deal, trust. The thing I don't like, I just don't have the power on the 8th gear. Two green sector, so far not bad. And cross the finish line. P3, and also a purple 3rd sector. Not bad actually. So I'm 4/10ths behind Norris, who's at P1. And the second lap of Q1. Let's see, can I improve on this lap to get me to Q2? Here we go, first straight. Sped up so don't have to wait. That's gonna cost me some time. First green sector. Second green sector too. P6, not bad. So I got P12 in Q1, at least I'm not last. My teammate Valtteri Bottas knocked out of Q1.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
First lap of Q2, hope I can get to Q3 safely in this tractor. Hajar is so nice giving me the way.
Esteban Ocon has got a 10-second time penalty.
First lap, here we go. Hopefully I can get a good lap. Touch the wall with my rear, no big deal. So I'm gonna speed it up a bit. Cross the line P2 pretty good. 1/10 behind Norris. Second lap of Q2. Seven tenths faster. This is great.
I look forward, I look forward, look forward, look forward, look forward.
Purple sector. This is great.
I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
Still in the front row. This is great. But that's behind Charles in the Ferrari. So P4 for Q2 luckily didn't get knocked out. Max Verstappen got knocked out in Q2. Very rare for him. I guess that's one less driver I need to worry in the race. So it's Q3,
Okay,
but still in
radio
the
check.
rain. Alright, first run of Q3, gonna lock in. But how? Okay, I'm just skip to the second lap of Q3. Gonna lock in again. Still in P1, I'm surprised.
Well, that wraps up qualifying.
Alright,
but don't
so
worry,
by the
we'll be
end,
back
I've been
tomorrow
dropped
as we
P3, but
head
still
into
in the
Grand
second
Prix.
row. I'm happy with it. Yeah, so pretty good results starting on the second row next to George Russell. I'm happy with it. So for sprint race or race, I will have 3 chances to rewind.
Okay, here we go. I know what you
Alright,
can
so
do.
strategy,
Don't let
I'm
me
starting
down.
on medium, then box to soft. I'm gonna just cut the formation lap, then just start at the race start. So I hope I can get a good start and try to overtake. Perfect.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
And it's lights out and away we go. Okay, seems like we got a bad start. I think I'm gonna try to recover back at the braking zone. So Russell braked early. That's gonna give us some space to the inside of the car. Okay, so we got Leclerc right behind of my rear. And then he's making a move here, but we are not gonna let him. So I'm gonna brake late. And we got him. That's a position for us. I'm going to try to hold up Leclerc, but also try to gain on Antonelli. Okay, so I managed to pull a gap between myself and the cars behind. That's great, and also gaining on Antonelli. Let's see, can I dive bomb and overtake him? I'm gonna move to the outside. And he kinda go round the outside, and yes I can.
Okay, so you got overtake now.
Here's come Antonelli again, attacking from the outside. I'm gonna stay next to him and see will he back off.
With the new power units
Seems
this
like
year,
he
you
don't
wanna
wanna
lift and
back
coast
off.
more than you might have done
Let's
before.
try and get him
And
again.
Sometimes the fastest way around a track is not always going full throttle. Combine lift and coast.
Great!
into
Now I
braking
gotta catch
with
the rocket
boosting
ship,
out
and
of
I got a
corners.
McLaren and a
See how you get
Ferrari
on.
behind me, which they have soft tires behind, and I'm on medium. And I got a little wide over there. I'm gonna dump my battery here to try to gain, also pull away from the McLaren. And dive into turn 1 and 2. Dumping my ERS
Okay,
here
so
too.
remember, when you get within a second, you'll get access
Don't see a
to
chance for
extra
attack
power from
yet.
the hybrid system in overtake mode.
I'm just gonna try to stay close. Once I see a gap, I'm just gonna use my ERS to overtake. I'm gonna try a move over here.
Okay, so we're
Still
leading our
wheel to
teammate
wheel.
by 10.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 19th place. Time last lap, 1:24.3.
I'm gonna try ERS and S mode together. And now I'm ahead. I'm just gonna play defense right now. Now on lap 4, Antonelli is just right behind. I'm just going down to the inside, try to force him wide. And try to close the door on the outside. And we got a better exit right before the straight. That will give us a little bit more space. I'm just going to try to keep the tires alive and hold position. And still lap 5, Antonelli will make a move here and close the door. And he backed off a bit. Gonna watch for him right here. He might make a move. Whoa, and he's just right behind my wing. Just got the defense hard to keep P2 for now. Just too much on the gas, lost the rear. So I only have 2 more rewind chance.
Okay, mate.
I gotta be more careful on the throttle in case I make the same mistake again. So Antonelli will try and move here, so I'm gonna dump the battery, just to try and defend as much as I can. So Antonelli backed off wheel to wheel with the McLaren back there, and that's going to give us a bit of breathing space. Meanwhile, they are fighting in the back. I'm going to try to form a gap between them. After 1 lap, I made the same mistake again. So I only have 1 more chance. So Piastri went to the pits. I'm gonna push a bit harder to avoid the undercut.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
So I'm gonna box this lap. For some reason, I managed to maintain the gap from P2. Just got to the pit lane. And let's see what can the Mexican mechanics can do.
Fantastic
So we got a
stop.
decent
Faster
stop
than
from
we
the
were
pit crew.
expecting. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Out of the pits, seems like all position maintained.
Yeah,
So on lap
we'll
12,
affect
we
our
caught
tires,
up
so
with
try to get
Piastri
past.
and just set the fastest lap time too. So we are very close to the leader now. I might try to make a move. Here's a gap. I'm going for it.
No time
Now we are
concerns at the
wheel to
moment,
wheel
just
and
focus on the
Piastri
driving.
uses battery. Later, I'm gonna try to get him on the corner. Dumping the battery right here with straight mode with slipstream also, and going for the outside lane. And that's up another position for us. Into the straight, Oscar now has my slipstream. He's gonna make a move here. I'm gonna use my battery to try to cover up him. And late on the brakes, shuts the door, and that will do for us.
Job on hitting
And now on
that
lap
target, mate.
14, Oscar has caught up again. Ooh, clipped the wall a bit. Hope that didn't damage the wing too much. And Oscar attacking from the outside. I'm gonna late on the brakes and dive down the inside, try to make my way through. Didn't work out for me now, side by side with him. Oh wait, I got a better exit than him, and that will put us in P1. Just gotta hold for 2 more laps. Out of turn 10, and I just couldn't pull Oscar. Gonna use my battery here to cover up the attack. And Antonelli is behind too? Locked up a bit, gonna force Oscar wide a bit. And on to the
Okay,
final lap we go.
lap. Let's go. Final lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 26.9 seconds.
So form a gap between them that's gonna help us. I'm gonna just try to push hard as I could. Okay, so far so good going into turn 9 and 10. Dumping my battery here just to try to maintain the gap. As we did. Just gonna hold him a little bit more and we'll get the job done. Last 2 corners. into the final straight using all of my battery. And we secure P1.
Oh, you worked hard for that
First
one.
race in P1 in this car.
Well done.
Well done, guys.
I don't
Very
believe
nice
it.
start of the
How?
season.
And Bottas,
Keep it up,
driver
guys.
of the
Well
day.
done.
And Sergio Perez takes the checkered flag and wins.
I don't understand.
And to get a victory at the first race of the season, this might be a sign of things to come. One thing's for sure is that this performance will be giving the team and the driver relief and confidence going into the rest of the season.
I guess I'll just make the AI difficulty higher on the next race.
On their long road towards Formula One, and for our lucky three today, here's the podium waiting for them. And you've got to hand it to Sergio Perez, clearly head and shoulders above the rest today. Victory for Sergio with another impressive performance. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to
Let's
join
see,
us for
Bottas
more
got from
exciting Formula One
P21 to
action
P15.
very soon.
So I beating my team rival Bottas. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next race in China. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye. Almost forgot to increase the AI difficulty. Alright, bye.